Marley, thank you. Inmates at the Collins Correctional Facility remain locked in their cells tonight after some of them took multiple dorms over at the state prison. Now, this is one of many facilities that union leaders and other state leaders have raised concerns about staffing levels. Our Dylan Morello is outside Collins Correctional with the latest details tonight. Dylan.
Dave, we can confirm right now that all staff and prisoners are safe at this hour. No inmates were injured during today. One officer was, but only minorly, and he returned to duty within a couple hours. Now, the New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision tells us prisoners took over and barricaded themselves inside 3 separate dorms today after a prisoner was found attempting to discard contraband. There was a use of force, which resulted in the recovery of 2 cell phones. Now, guards calmed down the situation, returning the prisoners to their cells, but were threatened by those in the dorm and evacuated safely. DOC's Commissioner Daniel Marticello arrived at the prison this morning, ordering the lockdown and restored guards peacefully to the units. For some, though, that isn't enough. State Senator George Borrello in a statement said that Marticello ordered prison superintendents to treat 70% staffing capacity as full staffing with the HALT Act, which sets limits on how long inmates spend in solitary confinement, putting men and women who keep our prisons safe in danger. The union agrees.
There have been a couple assaults at Collins in the last couple months. It's indicative of the entire climate statewide. Inmate on staff violence is at record levels. For the last 3 years, we continue to set a single season record, as well as inmate on inmate violence. There's a number of factors that go into that. The HALT Act, obviously, having really no disciplinary system set up to deter inmates from attacking staff, as well as staffing. Since 2023, January of 2023, we are down over 2,100 corrections officers and sergeants.
Republican Assemblyman David DiPietro says this incident jeopardizes the lives of both inmates and staff. Meanwhile, Jerome Wright, co-director of a prison rights group who was incarcerated for more than 30 years, says New York prisons are a powder keg, calling for better treatment of incarcerated people, including reduced use of solitary confinement. Now, while everything is under control at this hour, Docs tells us that the prison will remain on lockdown as they complete a full prison frisk for any more contraband. For now, reporting in Collins, Dylan Morello, News 4.